Hello and welcome everyone to the Gold and Silver Club presenting today's Commodities Corner by myself, Phil Carr. So before we get started, very quick check, everybody can see the presentation okay, and you can all hear me loud and clear. So welcome to Agos, to Bang Bang again. Hi there, great to see you. Del Cole, great to see you. Indapal, Jennifer, hi there. Mahelvi, May Korda, Paniem, Richard Tiemann, good to see you. Ron, hi there. Rudy, very good to see you. Unilever and also Zakirai. So welcome guys, we've got lots to cover on today's session. If there are any questions or comments at all during the session, please do feel free to put those into the chat. Okay, fantastic. Hi there, Michael. Excellent, and we shall get started. Okay, so during today's session, we will of course be covering the biggest trading opportunities right now, how to use fixed odds trading for maximum profits, live market analysis, identifying highly profitable trade setups on the commodities, answering questions. We'll be providing live support during the session as well. So of course the commodities we trade at the Gold and Silver Club include the metals. We've got gold, silver, palladium and platinum. We also trade the energies, so crude oil, and we'll be going through those very shortly. So first of all, before we get started, let me introduce you to the Gold and Silver Club. The Gold and Silver Club is an international commodities trading research and advisory group. We specialize in the precious metals, the energies, and the agricultural markets. We are recognized as the leading go-to authority on commodities and as internationally respected experts. Our analysis, our opinions on the metals, the energies, the agricultural markets, they're routinely sought by major financial television channels, publications including Bloomberg, Reuters, CNN, Global Banking and Finance Review, and the Wall Street Journal. Our team of experts has advised and taught technical analysis, fundamental research, and portfolio management to more than 75,000 private and institutional clients worldwide. So for more information on the Gold and Silver Club, please do just go to our website at www.thegoldandsilverclub.com. Okay, super. So let's have a look at the price of gold right now. We're currently trading at $1,106 per ounce. So we'll take a look at the charts very shortly. Before we do so, we'll review the top trades that we've had over this week. There's been some good opportunities on gold and also on oil. So first of all, we had a lovely sell short just from last week, from Friday, which we highlighted, an opportunity to go short on gold. We got in at 11.21. We had some multiple entries on this for a sell. So we did see a breakdown this week, particularly we continued to consolidate early next week, and then we finally broke down just on Wednesday, and that followed through really well. We actually took an additional trade just on a break of 11.16 once we broke through major support on the tighter time frames as well. So there's been some really nice, good trading opportunities on gold to sell it, and also crude oil. Crude oil has been consolidating this week. We did see a couple of day trade opportunities. This is one we took for a full trade for the price to be lower. Selling, you can see just at resistance at the upper end of the trend channel, getting in at 49.95 for a quick sell short. So hopefully some of you guys caught some of these trades over this week. So what we'll do, we'll look at the live technicals and we'll go through some of the setups which are starting to line up just at the moment. Okay, so hi there, Will. Excellent. So just as we, what we'll do now, we'll go over to the technicals, and do feel free, any questions or comments, put those into the chat. We can go through those just during the session as well. Okay, so we'll move on to my technical screens, and we can go through some of the trade setups that we see developing. There's a few trades that we can take right now, in fact. So let's have a look. Let's just bring you over to my screens. Right, okay, fantastic. You should be able to see my screen. If not, let me know in the chat. Should all be able to see my silver chart right now. Yeah, all good, everybody? Yeah, fantastic. Okay, super. Let's start some technical analysis. So if we have a look at the silver chart at the moment, so you immediately note the overall trend. We're still stuck in this downward trending channel with silver. We had a bit of a test of this upper level over this week. Now, silver works fantastically well with trend channels. So you can see overhead resistance, very clear. We're just hitting on that resistance channel. We're consolidating. We're starting to break down here on the lower time frames. You can see we're already starting to break down today. I do see more weakness in silver. We're getting some strength in the USD dollar today. I see silver breaking down in the short term today, and I'm happy to take a short-term sell short on this just to be in and out by the close. So I'll talk you through exactly what I'm going to do on this trade. So we're going to go over and select silver for a sell short. Start time, we'll go over just to be in and out of this by the close of the day, so approximately 5 hours. Awesome. Okay, so that is there. We'll just go through the criteria of what we're looking at here. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. So silver, good momentum at the moment to the downside. We'll just get the best prices, do a refresh. So start time 11:45 GMT, so that will be starting in about 9 minutes time this trade. Duration 5 hours, in and out just by this afternoon. We've also got FOMC next week, which I'll talk you through in more detail shortly. That will be a very, very big mover for the precious metals. So essentially what we want to do here with silver is we want to go for a sell short. Start time 11:45, in and out over 5 hours, whatever risk that you normally look to take. We're going to go in for this for a $2,208 deposit for a $4,000 payout, 81% return. So let me just refresh the prices. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to do this. I'm going to purchase this for a sell short, okay, for the price to close lower than 14.58 over the next 5 hours. Okay, so we're going to go into that for a sell. Perfect. So that has been done. We've executed the trade. So we're now in silver for a sell. Let's just highlight this. So we've got it on our chart. This is where we just entered. We're looking just for a small term move here. It doesn't need to move massively. It just needs to move a couple of pips lower than our 1 pip actually close 1 pip lower than our entry price, and we will win the entire trade. So over the next 5 hours, we are now in a sell short on silver. Hi there, Maria. Okay, so we've gone in for our sell short. Zakaria, hi there. So we'll now take a look. We'll look at the other corresponding markets. We've gone short silver in the short term for a quick sell short on binary. We'll just have a look at also gold now as well. Now, I do see gold short term. It is breaking down at the moment. You can see that quite clearly, but we've got a major trend channel. So what we discussed last week on gold is that we were sitting right at the lower end. We'd broken through a, let me just zoom this in, move it to the left. We had a head and shoulders pattern, which we were looking at after FOMC. We breached the low of that. You see the head and shoulders pattern, major trend line. Also, as well as that trend line, we had a supportive horizontal support. So this is like an A-grade setup. So we've broken through this trend line, broken through support, overall downward trending market. You're getting lower highs, lower lows, and we just got a really nice breakdown just this week on Wednesday, broke down nicely to the next level of support, previous resistance turned support. If we do continue to break down here on gold prior to the FOMC statement next Wednesday, where could we logically expect the price to possibly come down? It could get down as low as previous major support, which is sitting, it's currently finding support at about the 1100 psychological zone here, but we could move all the way down to around the 111080 zone. So that could be about a 200-point move from where we are at the moment. There is a lot of congestion around this zone previously. It depends whether gold's got it in it to actually break down further here. I would be cautious on gold prior to the FOMC statement next Wednesday. It's going to start getting choppy. We definitely want to have some nice trade opportunities on FOMC next week, so we want to keep some funds available to take some really nice breakout trades. But I see silver as a quick day trade opportunity right now. Moving over to platinum and palladium. Oh, there we go. Platinum's already breaking down, isn't it? So we can see we've already breached below yesterday's low. Inverse hammer on the daily chart. Nice rejection. We've almost got a pennant formation, which is also breaking down here. So you can see, let's see how many points of confidence we can get. So we've got overhead resistance, another overhead channel. We've got a pennant formation, which is already, it's already starting to break, isn't it? You can see that where it's broken down. So platinum also, it's on for a sell. So we can take a sell short on platinum too. Again, I want to be fairly nimble on the metals today. I don't want to have too many positions running over, not over FOMC anyway. I'm happy to be in platinum, I would say, until the Monday close. So we'll go out to the Monday close on platinum, be in and out of that by the close on Monday. Okay, beautiful. So we've now got a sell short opportunity here on platinum. So let's just go into the criteria, get best price again. Okay, we want the price to close lower than 977.15 by the close on Monday. So we've got an 82% return on that. That's absolutely fine. We've got $2,196 as the deposit for a $4,000 payout. Okay, let's just double check everything there. It's looking good. 3 days in and out by Monday close. Looking for a sell short, picking up momentum at the moment. Okay, I'll take that for a sell. That's good. Okay, super. Right, so that has been done. I've gone short on platinum. So I've gone short platinum and silver. Now you can see the reasons. We're in an overall downward trend on platinum. We've just broken through this pennant. You've got lower swing highs here, and we're continuing to break down. Rejection candle yesterday. We breached below about 2 weeks worth of lows. It's looking like it wants to head lower. Now, very similar situation on palladium, although palladium's got a pennant formation. It's been channeling for about 2 weeks now. We're just ricocheting between support and resistance. Normally, pennant formations like this is a bearish pennant because we broke down. The overall trend is bearish. You would expect it to break down and with some quite strong momentum. So look out for that. Platinum's broken down first, silver as well. They're the leaders here, but I expect palladium to follow. If you want a quick day trade opportunity later on today, keep an eye on palladium. Wait for it to break down from this pennant and then take it for a sell short. So keep an eye on that too. Now on the oil front, oil is still consolidating. We've had some great trade opportunities within this whole downward move, then the upward move in short term. This week it's short term last week, but this week it's just been consolidating. It's getting tighter and tighter. I see a strong pennant on light sweet crude oil, which you can see waiting for a resolution. And on Brent crude oil, I can see we're starting to form a bit of a wedge here. So I'm looking for the next trade opportunity, either a break of support or a break of resistance. Possibly we might have just a short-term sell-off here. I would actually say we could be in and out of this within the next hour or so, just see a pop lower. But just before we do that, we've got a bit of a trend channel here to break as well. So a little bit more confirmation needed for oil at the moment. But we do have some nice setups here on silver for a sell. You can see silver is already starting to break down nicely. Hi there, Agus. Okay, so if there aren't any other questions at all, do put those in the chat at the moment. Okay, and we can just have a look at that. Yep, sure. We can go over the gold. Bear with me. Let's just have a look. Let's move over to the US dollar, just so I can talk you through the inverse correlation. So the US dollar, it's been having an attempt. So you've got almost a goodbye kiss here, which is where you've got previous support turning into resistance. We couldn't break above this level. V-shaped reversal pattern is starting to roll over now, and we can see this. You've got overhead resistance here as well. You can see that quite clearly where we're just really struggling here. We found a little bit of support. If we do get a short-term rally to the upside, this will provide pressure for gold and silver. We can look for that inverse correlation. Now, the FOMC statement next Wednesday, that is a date on the diary you do not want to miss. So get out your calendar, highlight that, circle it, make a big point in your calendar for trading. Next Wednesday, I'm sure a lot of you are aware, it's the FOMC statement. That's going to be huge. Probably one of the biggest market movers this quarter. If not, it might even be one of the biggest movers, one of the top 10 probably of the year. We're expecting good volatility on that, often great opportunities on gold, silver, and so forth. So let me talk you through that very shortly, how you can actually trade that with the Gold and Silver Club. If there's any more questions, guys, now's the time to put those in, just as we're going over the technicals at the moment. I'll do a quick review for those of you. Hi there, Otis, for those of you who are joining us a little bit later, and Mahavli. Okay, super. Okay, let's just do a quick review. Those of you, there's a few of you joined us a bit later. Okay, so what we're looking at the moment, we've gone short on, so we've got good confidence here across the precious metals. We've gone for a sell on silver. Silver's looking good for a rotation lower in the short term here. Day trade over the next 4 hours. We're getting we're starting to pick up some momentum, clear rejection, quick in and out trade. Platinum looks good, starting to break down as well. We've gone for a sell short on platinum, looking for momentum to escalate this afternoon. Palladium, pennant formation, not much to be done. Waiting a resolution on WTI crude oil, waiting a resolution on Brent crude oil. That's the main points we want to look at, the main trades we're looking at just at the moment. Okay, so any questions on that, do put those into the chat. Right, so just going back to the major FOMC statement we've got next week. Yes, that's going to be a major market mover, and we'll be trading it live at the Gold and Silver Club. During our live trading room, we do live analysis, live trading, and we'll provide live support. You'll be able to see the exact entries, exit, the profit targets that we're looking at during that announcement live. So yes, we are trading it live. And as discussed previously, of course, you've got always options here. You can do all the hard work yourself, analyze the fundamentals, the technical data, calculate your own entry, your profit targets, monitor the trade. That's absolutely fine. It will just take more time. A lot of what we teach and what we go over, it's not available anywhere online. It is exclusive to the Gold and Silver Club. So you can also let us do all the hard work for you. So we can analyze the markets, analyze the fundamental and technical data as it comes out, out the FOMC statement on Wednesday, give you the exact entries, exits to profit from, support you through each trade, and you can focus, of course, on what's important and what's that when we trade, making money. And that's the most important. That's what we're all here for, essentially, as well as the stimulation that we get from trading the markets. Ultimately, the bottom line is you want to keep compounding your account, growing your account, making money. You don't want to lose money. You need to be consistently making money, so you don't need to put any extra funds in your accounts. Compound those accounts, grow your wealth through trading. That's what we're all here for. So if you'd like to join our live trading room program, you are, of course, very welcome to. We will be doing an enrollment again next Monday because we have the FOMC statement on the Wednesday, on the 16th. So we do have places available on the Monday. You need to get in touch very soon because we need to get you all set up on the Monday to trade on Wednesday. Okay, so to enroll, you just need to go to www.jointhegoldensilverclub.com, complete the enrollment form. We'll get in touch with you ASAP. Places are limited. We're already getting booked up for slots throughout the Monday, so please get in touch ASAP. There's a possibility for you also to get set up on the Tuesday, but you do need to get in touch ASAP because the announcement is on Wednesday. So what will you get if you do join the Gold and Silver Club? Well, essentially you get weekly live trading room sessions throughout the week, access to our private members live trading room forum, real-time profitable trade setups, exact entries, profit targets, professional fundamental technical analysis to keep you informed of every important market move, ongoing mentoring, live support from our senior traders. We've also actually increased the amount of training videos we've got now on our private membership academy. So we've recently launched this. We've now got over 50 training videos on commodities, which you can utilize, you can go through. So do make sure if you do join us, you'll get access to that incredible information. It's really, really is gold dust. So that's just some of the benefits. If you would like to take your trading to the next level, we extend an olive branch to you. You can join us at the Gold and Silver Club, okay? So let me just put that in the chat there if that is of interest to you. So we'll just put that www is just join the Gold and Silver Club.com. If for any reason you have any difficulty just going through that application and you are keen to get in touch ASAP, email us at office@thegoldensilverclub.com. Okay, and we'll get in touch with you ASAP from there as well. So either you can do either there. So just enroll, join the goldensilverclub.com, and this is what the form will look like. Very straightforward to fill out there. Do make sure you put your contact details so we can get in touch with you. And of course, then we will look forward to welcoming you to the Gold and Silver Club. Okay, fantastic. So, guys, that is it for today's session. You have all, as always, been a great audience. I wish you all a fantastic weekend. Good trading for this afternoon. So Agos, Bang Bang, Delco, Indapal, Jennifer, Mahalvi, Maria, Maykorda, Michael, Otis, Panayim, Richard, Timon, Riznawati, Ron, Rudy, Willie, Unilever, Zakaria. Guys, have a great one. Have a great weekend. Good trading for this afternoon. And do make sure you have that highlighted in your diary for next week, okay? Wednesday's FOMC. And we'll catch you all, of course, on the next one. And thanks to Olga for hosting today's session. Okay, catch you all later, guys. Thanks.